Hello! How is it going, everybody? Hey, Jerry, how you doing? Thanks for coming. It won't let me through. Oh, because I don't have the game up. There we go. Ha ha ha. There we go. A deep struggle just to get started. Okay, we're in the middle of Castle Hine. Treasure. Some holy arrow. Oh, we need some healing, huh? I really don't like Luneth being a scholar. I wonder if I should make Ingus a scholar or something. I read that scholars, when they use items, they're twice as effective, which is pretty cool. We don't have a lot of, like, attack items anymore, though. We used them all on that last boss. I honestly think... I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to switch Ark back to White Mage, because him being a White Mage is just very good for us. And we're going to switch Ingus over to a Scholar instead. And we'll put him in the back row. So he can pretty much just cast Cure. I guess we can give him some other level 1 magic if we wanted to. Poisona. No, and I think having 2 attack spells is fine there. Like, we can use those 2 attack spells. So this way we still have a White Mage who can do all of the good Cure stuff for us. Like cast Cura. We got a Ranger and we have Refia. Yeah, that should be a little bit better. We lose a little bit of the damage output from not having a red mage. But I think it's fine. I'm also starting to wonder if instead of a red mage, we should have a white mage. A black mage. Just like a pure black mage. I forgot to put gear on. Oops. Oopsie whoopsie. Well, we just need some staves. Oof. Weak to lightning, okay. Alright, I forgot Refia can cast level 1 magic now. Now do the books don't cast spells. That sucks. So yeah, really, he has no way to interact. If only he could use level 2 or 3 magic. What a weird, like, MP curve. So I'm trying to backtrack now to the prison cell we came from. Because, they had a jar up there that full healed me. And I think I need that now that I've changed jobs, because Ark lost all of his MP. Tanky guy, huh? Also not knowing if I'm feeling like liking the Ranger all very much. Do we want to just make Luneth back into a thief? Was being weird, so I was looking at him. Yeah, I'm talking shit about you, little boy. I said his name when he perked up at me. I had to do something weird to get in here, right? Boy. A lot of fights. I would just like to go. Please let me leave, sir. I think like everything here is weak to lightning. Just cast Cure on yourself, Ark. Oh, good. Luneth's confused, and Ingus took 200 damage. Oh yeah, I forgot to give them equipment again. I'm just making this really hard on myself, I think. Use a light staff. Cool. Nice. That was a lot of damage, bub. You, of course, critted your own teammate. Hot stuff. Well, Ingus is going to fall behind. Jesus. Tanky people here. Yeah, I think Rangers just doesn't have enough damage output. And with Ingus not able to be a DPS directly because he's Scholar, that puts us behind too. We'll roll with Ingus as Scholar for a bit longer. I think if he had equipment, we might be able to do something. Well, at least everyone's gaining job levels. But yeah, let's switch off of Ranger. Not feeling Ranger. Do you want to make him a Geomancer? Those just do like random abilities, right? Based on the terrain. I don't have any bells. I didn't buy a bell. Let's just stay Thief for now. Because Thief had really good damage output and stealing was nice. Like, I guess to a certain extent, we just have to play this like Final Fantasy 1 and just go like, this is our job. And that's fine. So yeah, we'll dual wield Spark Daggers. We'll give you a... There's no Flame Helm. We'll give you Ice Armor. Okay, let's equip these other people now. You're still good. Okay, well, he would have survived much more likely there as a result, but c'est la vie. How the fuck do we get back out of here? Was it this? Yes. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we're in a much better spot now. Do we have to cast Mini? Why do they talk like we haven't done this a dozen times? If only we knew of some way to make ourselves smaller. Okay. Now let's give this party comp a shot. Oh, he's wearing the light staff now. That's where it went. Might as well steal a bunch of potions, then Ingus can use them in combat. And that could be one thing we do this turns. Instead of using our MP, just use up potions that we're getting for free. I love him carrying 2 books, though. It's very good. So yeah, we'll have him use a potion here. And they normally heal 50, right? So they should heal 100. Let's find out. Oh, good, eye drops. Those are actually really good to stock up on right now, too. Ouchies. Nice. Yeah, 100 HP potions are not bad. Especially if we're just getting them for free and this guy isn't going to do any damage anyway, you know? That'll save Ark's MP. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? Thanks for coming. Oops, I didn't mean to steal with Lunith there. I meant to attack. Yeah, let's drink another potion then on Luneth. We'll attack there, but the light staff from Arc will... Oh, no, cool. Luneth did get a turn. I just want to 150 with 2 spark daggers. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. Maybe we're a little under-leveled. We might actually want to spend a little bit of time here, because it's just going up this staircase to get a free auto heal. So it might be worth, you know, grinding out a little bit. Maybe a level's worth. I'll look at the stat, how much experience we need. I assume this guy is weak against light as well. It goes well, Kyle. Just playing a little Final Fantasy. Yep, lightning. Everything here is weak to lightning. No, don't study. Let's use another potion here. Did I fail to steal? I think I failed to steal. I don't remember, so we'll just steal again. How goes it with you? How was your dream stream? You make anything cool? Helping craft you this in Dead by Daylight. Nice. How nice of you. Made some work on my block party. Nice. Fun times. What are you grinding in RuneScape? Okay, just attack. We'll have you... use a potion on Refia. Steal from that one. Ow! Oh my god. And he's confused. Crafting. Ugh. You missed, jerk. Okay, this time we're actually going to have Ingus attack Luneth, because Ingus shouldn't do a lot of damage, and that'll hopefully wake Luneth up before Luneth just fucking ices someone again. Bonk bonk. Wake up. Slap you around some books. We'll use a potion here. We'll just attack you. And light staff. My block party is just going to be some blocks at a party. Oh, nice. So just a bunch of different shaped blocks hanging out together. Drinking boxed wine. Right? That's what a block party would be, right? Daft Punk is DJing. Okay. Not Block Punk or something? Come on, you're half-assing this. A little Curie Cure. Let me double-check everyone's equipment. Yes, 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 yes. I came in here for a specific purpose, and I have forgotten. Oh, well. So we came from up here, right? I just keep getting lost. Yeah, we came from up there. This right path is a dead end, so we're done on this right side of the board. We'll just have you attack. I don't remember what I can steal from them, so let's steal something. Wow, he did 100 damage from the back row, those 2 books. A wooden arrow? What? I don't even have a ranger anymore. Hey, with all the effort I'm going to have to go through with all the animation and character creation, I feel like I'm allowed to half-ass it. Whatever you say. Okay, the fights are becoming a little easier. I think we've become a little bit more efficient at them. Both of those I am very clueless about. Oh, that'll be a fun time then. I mean, that's part of the fun, right? Winging it, trying to figure out how it works. So I read on the internet that you can't buy Phoenix Downs at all in this game, which makes me feel real bad about the ones I've already used. So now I'm trying to be a little frugal. Oh no, a back attack. This blows. Okay. 1 second, let me lower my voice a little bit. It looks like it's hitting some highs. And I do not need to blow your eyes. Blow your eyes? Blow your ears out. Sorry, I lost my train of thought mid-sentence. Alright, we have to change everybody's rows, right? Or maybe just these twos. These twos. Or we can flee. Nah, we need the experience. Ow. Almost 200 damage. Busted. Scholar secretly best melee class in the game. Let's have you cure Arc. Let's have you just attack. The real problem here is Arc's the only one who's going to use our staves. Which sucks because if he's using a staff, he can't heal. Not a good situation to be in. Oh, and Hein has elemental weaknesses. I'm not going to be able to exploit his elemental weaknesses. I need another mage in the party. That's really the only thing I can think of. So maybe I'll make Luneth a mage. Hey, Patrick. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming. Boop. Yeah, because I bet Hein's going to want to, like... They said we need to know his weakness. He can change his weakness, so we need a scholar. So if he changes his weakness, that means it's elements. And the only person who can do elemental damage consistently right now is Arc, who's our white mage. Yeah, I think we gotta make Luneth a black mage. Gotta do it. I'm doing well. Waiting for a package to come by. So at some point during the stream, I will have to dip for a second to go sign for a package. And we're just doing this. I'm much more in the mood for this today. I'm trying to run back to the stairs out. I'm trying to flee now. Signing for packages is always fun. Yep. Okay, cool. I know I said we need experience, so we shouldn't escape, but I need to fix everyone's stuff now. So, first off, Luneth has to go in the back row now. Oh, cool. I have 2 fire staves. He has no armor that he can wear. He has to go naked. That's not the best. And if I give him what Arc's wearing, that won't be the best either. So, Ingus knows Thunder, so we're going to remove maybe all of this. I just use a doorbell camera so I can hiss at deliverymen without leaving my couch or donning my pants. Alright, so we're teaching magic here to Luneth. Wait, no, let's go to the magic menu. Makes a lot more sense when I do it this way. It's the only other level 1 spell sleep? Okay. So we're getting Thunder. Blind. Hey, don't go away. Poison. Fira. Blizzara. Thundara. Okay, so we got good amounts of MP. We have a second character who can use staves. Let's actually change this equipment up. We'll remove one of these fire staves. And we'll give Arc here the fire, and he has the ice. Now he can cast fire and ice for free, and Arc can cast light and fire for free. Yeah, and if he wants to cast level Thunder, he'll have to use his level 2 spell slot. That should work. Yeah. Let's go with this. Ah, dang it. I know, I know. So time-consuming to make that mistake, huh? Can I drink from this again and get that 1 MP back? Nice. Frugal. Oh, it cured the mini. Damn it. Never mind. Not frugal at all. They thought of my exact smartassedness here. This song's pretty interesting. I feel like it has kind of a too short of a loop, but what can you do? So I was checking down here. Dead end. That's the zoom in button. Oh, I was able to just walk through that. I was expecting like a trap or something. I have to like hold the button to zoom in. It's not very clear how this button works. Another, wow, we got 3 Phoenix Downs. That's very good because we burned through a lot of them. Okay, so these fights should be a little easier now. Right, so I'd have to use one of my 7 MP to hit with lightning with this guy. So I don't want to do that yet. So we'll just use a fire staff. That should be good enough. Ouchies. Double ouch. Yeah, Luneth has no armor to speak of, so he's in peril. Okay, let's have Luneth here, or Ingus here, use that. Oh no, you missed anyway, scrub. Cool. Yeah, this party's doing a little smoother now. Some level ups, very good stuff. Now we'll go up these stairs. 3rd floor. What's through here? I can't drink at these springs, so that's sad. An Antarctic wind. And a lot of money. So I read that scholars double every item, including attack items. Oh, what the fuck? Lamia. So that means in like this Hind fight, we can use these elemental items when he's weak to those elements with Ingus and like nuke his shit. So we're definitely gonna try that. So any one of those, each one of those you find makes the fight a little easier. No weak points detected. Well, Arc just did like 300 damage. We'll attack with our Scholar. We'll keep using these staves like this. I wonder if Luna's doing less. Higher ed is useful, yay! What was I gonna say? I feel like Luneth isn't doing a lot of damage with the staves, but I wonder if it's because he's still transitioning to the new job. Oh, Zeus's Wrath. And more cash. Another back attack. Come on, man. That's fucking rude. We're just going to backtrack because I don't want to use Phoenix Downs now that I know there's literally a finite number of them in the game. So we'll just try to beat this guy up the old-fashioned way. No, I accidentally put Arc in the front row. Curse you, memory. Curse you, memory. Okay, well, let's hope these two can survive. Getting back's gonna be tough. Oof. We might have to use 2 Phoenix Downs here. Darn. How many do we have? 8. Can I cast teleport? No. Let's just use 1 Phoenix down on Arc and see if Arc can teleport us out. No. Okay. Well, then let's cast Cura. And then let's leave Lunith dead and just try to run away from fights until we can get back to the jar. We were getting pretty lucky with no fights there. Yeah, back attacks are especially brutal with Lunith not having any armor at all. Cool, so now Art can't try to escape. Great. This will go well. Stop confusing my party. Thank you, Jesus. Arg. I'm so close. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Wow, it's unusual for us to walk a full 20 feet without doing a murder. Yep, pretty much. Okay, we got our asses handed to us there. Definitely have to be wary of that. I mean, there's nothing we could have done in that situation. It just immediately went to shit for us. We'll just have to hope we don't get unlucky again. I did it again. I put Arc in the front row again. God damn it. Now I'm going to spend his next turn moving him back, and then I have to hope I don't forget in 2 turns that I did that. Oh, and of course this motherfucker is going to just get a real quick lick in. Nice. Okay. Okay, I caught myself this time. It wouldn't be a problem if it was any other character who was stuck like that, because I could just press B and back out, but not the last character. Cool. Battle in the fight for sure. Just Arc's attack did. Man, the Black Mage outfit sure does have a lot of belts, huh? Oh, right, Lunith's job level's lower, so he would probably do worse at magic regardless. Compared to Arc, anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if your job level increases how much damage you use with class items. Money. Another elemental attack? Yeah, bomb fragment. Cool. A Miami. Wait, she's on the front row. Okay. Just wanted to make sure she was actually on the front row. Oh, wait, let's actually have Lunith use an item. Or not Lunith, Ingus use an item. And he'll arc up a little bit. Great. Love that. Always got a crit on Lunith, huh? The guy with no armor. Cool beans. Let's do that again. To be fair, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, it definitely does. I just didn't, like, think about that until just now when he got that job level. No whammies. Yeah, no whammies. Because, I mean, he's already doing more damage with it now. I think I could smell the internet already. 1.5 days. Still... I mean, are you sure they're going to make it this time? Did you resolve that dispute with the neighbor? Or is there just some other solution? Fresh internet smell. We'll have you... Let's just have you cast Cure. Use our regular items. Zap. Zippity zappity, get off my property. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Thanks for the chair stream, Fitz. I thought I heard there was like a banging noise and Flynn perked up, so I thought maybe the delivery person was here. He wasn't, so, or they weren't, so don't know what Flynn freaked out about and don't know what we heard. Did. Yeah, Lunith, get them job levels. Let's have Refia use her MP to cure. It's a very weak cure. Okay, there is oh, this is just a big circle. So let's take these stairs up, or a square. So we'll take the stairs up here and see where it takes us. Dang, it lived. Please die, Mr. Demon. Thank you, sir. He did get a hit in before we killed him, but whatever. We'll just have Ingus throw a potion. Okay, next floor. Where does that one take us? Okay, you're a cool enemy. Not only do you not have a head, but neither does your horse. Dullahan. Probably weak to light, honestly, if I would just guess. Ouch. Ouch. Why do you get 2 turns? That's not okay. Dullahan, 1000 HP. We're halfway done. No weak points. And the horse doesn't even have arms to carry its head. Yeah, they just left the horse's head behind. They were like, sorry, pony. You could at least put it... Like, it'd be cool if it was like... If the horsewoman was holding both her head and the horse's head. That would be dope. That is a missed opportunity right there. The horse head just got left behind. It fell off during a run, and they were like, I can't help you, buddy. That's okay. You can repeat my jokes. It's okay. I'm hilarious. That's a good point, Patrick. He says, although assuming the person on the horse is carrying their own head might be a bold assumption. What's through this door? Is it a heal room? It is not a heal room. It's just the one they found. Okay, that is a good point. Very good point. I thought you might be implying that the head belonged to the horse. Is where my brain immediately went, so... Okay, so that's the way forward. Oh, and there's a chest right there. There you are again, Dullahan. Also possible. Let's see how much damage. So we're using Blizzard staves over and over again. Is casting Blizzard more powerful than using a staff? Hair color matches. Yep. So the Blizzard staff was doing 150 to 175. Yeah, so casting Blizzard isn't much better. Dope. Rest in peace. Okay, there's a chest. A royal sword. How fancy sounding. Way more damage than either of these. Put the royal sword here and the freezing blade here. I'm actually going to bring the tear thing because I just remembered the boss has different elemental weaknesses, so I don't want to bring an elemental sword and get myself. So I think losing the 4 attack would be better than like having to be annoyed with the monster's attacks. Was there nothing in that room? No switches or anything. Let's go up then. It was just an empty floor. Someone's standing outside my window. Get off my lawn. Oh no, Ingus got blinded. He's my strongest physical attacker. Now he's still at for 130. We need to go upstairs. Nothing on this side. This is cool. We're outside of the Flying Tree Fortress. Okay, this has become a pretty easy fight, so we'll just mash through it. Oh no, now Refi is blind. The battle is back inside, you're right. They only made one background. Good enough. Oh no, Refia completely missed. How embarrassing. I wish I knew blind now. Did he give them depression? No, they're blind now, so they're just very sad about it. So yes? Gotta just drink these eye drops and we'll be all better. It must be a boomer then? That's rough. Okay, well, Inga's got eye dropped. Refia did not, so we've corrected that problem. Okay, you're out of MP now, Ingus, so that's fine. I can tell from the rags and the stench. Yeah, another Phoenix down. And the insistence on being called Pharaoh. Call me a Pharaoh. Dude, you're just a regular ass mummy. If you won't respect me, then I won't respect you. What? Not even that much. Yeah, 100k is a bolt. Is way more than they would have paid. I wish I could drink from these fountains. That'd be cool. Batty. It's a Lamia again. You've looked at old housing listings? Yeah, I bet it was crazy back then, huh? Man, what a time to be alive when you can afford things. Well, they are pharaohs, so they have mansions. Did? An elixir, nice. It's pretty much the only way to heal MP in this game, so very good. What was that attack animation? Which one? We're out of sync, so I don't know which one you're referring to. On which enemy, the Pharaoh or the Lemur? Because I think I just killed the Lemur. Ah, fuck off. You poisoned Ark? What kind of asshole poisons Ark? Oh, the Lamia? Okay. Oh, yeah, she did like a weird laugh, right? I think she was supposed to be like spitting like needles at us from her hand. Like she was going like, pss, pss, pss. But it looked like she was doing this. It was really weird. Oh, come on. Refia didn't even have a chance to cure the poison. She hurt your feelings real bad. Yeah, she just talked mad shit and you started crying about it. Okay, that's the way out. So it's in the farther up. The farther up. A box. The rune bow. No, not a back attack. Please don't kill Luneth. Well, don't kill Ark either, though. I know I said don't kill Luneth, but don't kill Ark. Okay, I just have to remember to not accidentally hit the row button now. No. Ark! Alright. Can y'all chill the fuck out now? Thank you. We only have 2 high potions. No! God damn it. Let's have him cast Cure on everyone. Okay, now we're at more reasonable health numbers. We'll probably throw another potion on Ark. Potion. And Ark can stay blinded. We're not physically attacking with him anytime soon. Now who you gonna blind? Stop blinding my party members. It's asinine. It's just rude, you know? All these sparrows and their pocket sand attacks. Okay, eye drops. Let's just drink them. Let's get Ark healed. Okay. Everyone's at full HP again. We're not blinded. We only have 1 set of eye drops left. Stop blinding us, okay? Just do something else. Fuck. God damn it. Blind on hit bullshit. Well, Angus will just be blind then. Bum bum. Okay. Yeah, level ups. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, we must be getting close, right? This feels like a run-up to a boss. Okay, he'll stay blinded. I was right. Oh, damn, is that Matador from Shimigami Tensei? Ah, the power of darkness is a thing of beauty, a black tapestry of chaos, a tapestry on which I shall paint an all-encompassing nocturne. With this fortress, Argus' soldiers, and the power of darkness, I will rule the world. Time to die. I gave him a really nasally voice because he's a skeleton. Dude, this is straight up Matador from Shin Megami Tensei. This is literally the same character. Let's study him before we spend any important MP. Watch him put everyone the fuck to sleep. Oh no, just half of the party. That's all. 0 damage from fire. That's cool. Love that. Okay, we'll have you attack then. And we'll have you attack Ingus to wake him up. Oh my god, these status effects. No, attack Arc now too. Everybody needs to wake the fuck up. Barrier shift. That must change. That must be the ability to change his weakness. Hein. Unknown HP. Weak to ice right now. Okay. Oh good, you critted him. Okay, so he's weak to ice. So do we have a Antarctic whatever? Didn't we find one? Oh, an Arctic Wind. So yeah, let's use it here. Let's cast Blizzara. Yeah, go all in. And we probably need a cure. So let's just do a standard cure. Honestly, I would probably be the fighter that falls asleep during the battle. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just so 1,600 damage. Oh my god. He immediately switched elements, though. Which means Blizzara is probably not going to do anything. Shit, so that means we need to be careful, huh? Because I'm going to waste those Blizzara MP now. I mean, it still did 500 damage. Okay, we got to study again. Let's just have you use an Ice Staff, because, I mean, it did some damage, so... And we'll have you AoE Cure one more time. We got to keep our HPs up. Okay, well, he barrier shifted before I could even react, so maybe it's just something he does on his turn. He just has a chance to barrier shift. Now he's weak to fire. Flynn perked up again, so I was like, oh, is it time? Weak to fire. Yeah, let's use a bomb fragment, and let's also queue up a Fyra. You know, maybe so that'll be good. We'll see. Let's cast a single target cure on Refia, I think. Yeah. God. It's not even... Oh, it is your turn. You just got to go first this turn. Well, cool. We're going to waste all of our good stuff then. Yeah, gross. So he's super fast, and he can barrier shift before we can actually react to it. So I guess let's not use big, expensive things for now. What's his new weakness? And we'll just use a Fire Staff and a Light Staff. Oh, now he doesn't go first. Well, I wish there were consistent turn ordering here. Okay, well, he kept his Thunder weakness, and Arc is going to use a Light Staff, so... Nice. So we're getting a little bit of damage off. Do we use the Zeus's Wrath? Let's do it. We gotta try, right? Even though he might change his element, there's nothing we can do to predict it. So we might as well hit him with whatever we think might hurt him. Hey, we got the Zeus's Wrath off. Okay, that's good. Oh, we got him. That fight wasn't that hard. I'm worried we wasted all of our resources and there's a phase 2 of this fight, and we just went hard in the paint. Unnecessarily. I don't know yet. We'll see. But if that was the fight, then I feel real good because I thought that was going to be an incredibly difficult fight. Well, his body disappeared. That usually means he's dead. Whoa, an earthquake? Thank you, warriors of the light. Is there a crystal here? Oh, the walls, they speak. Now fight the earthquake. I am the elder tree of the living woods. Hein had put a curse on me to do his bidding. But you have freed me from his bonds. Thank you again, warriors of the light. I will now free the people held captive within me and return them to where they belong. Then I will go back to the living woods once again. Okay. Now get out of my body, please. Thank you. Thank you. We did it. We're heroes. Now it is time to return. I am back where I belong. Thank you for your help, young ones. Here, take this. Use it when the power of darkness stands in your way. Hello, old fairy. You've saved the living woods. Thank you. Obtained Fang of Wind. Oh, don't we have a Fang of Water as well? So I guess those will come in handy. I will now sleep until the wounds that Hein inflicted upon me heal themselves. For 1,000 years I shall sleep, and none shall be able to enter these woods until I awaken. Young ones, it is no coincidence that this floating continent was born 1,000 years ago, when darkness engulfed the world, and that you have been chosen to become the warriors of light 1,000 years later. Is this the Great Deku Tree? It feels like the Great Deku Tree, right? Some big Great Deku Tree vibes. Young one, you must leave this floating continent and go to the world of darkness, the surface world. The surface world? You must make haste. If you do not go now, it will be 1,000 years until you may go again. Goodbye, goodbye, and good luck. Alright, cool. Canoe time. Where the fuck are we? I guess these are the living woods. Are we near Castle Argus? I feel like Castle Argus is right down here. Cool, we're full healed. Oh, that means I should change Luneth back. Probably to a thief again. And I could switch Ingus back to a red mage, because that's what I needed a scholar for. And if I ever feel like I need a scholar later, I can just switch Ingus back to it. First thing I hear, where the fuck are we? Seems appropriate for this one. Hey, Anthony. We just saved the Living Woods and defeated Hein, a.k.a. the Matador from Persona, or Shin Megami Tensei. Okay, well, here's our boat, and here's, what town was this? Kanan? Tokul. Let's talk to people in Tokul. King Argus and a princess from a faraway land promised they would help rebuild this village. You've saved us, thank you. We have any new Maganet letters? No. Wow, you're the one who beat Hein. Can I have your autograph? Just doing my job, kid. My son came back. I don't know how to thank you. You want to know about crystals? Maybe someone in the Village of Ancients knows about them. Well, I don't need that information. Slowly, the village is recovering. It wouldn't have been possible without your help. You truly saved us all. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Same message. Same message. Yes, I know about the Ancients. Yes, I know about the Gungans. They're not called Gungans, right? What are they called? The Gungans are from Star Wars, right? My husband is alive, thank you. What were the guys in the mountain called? The prophets. It wasn't Gungan, right? I don't fucking remember, and I'm not driving up there to find out. The Gongans? Was that it? There were a lot of G's in it, right? You're a funny looking guy, huh? Oh, I forgot to change my jobs up. Let's do that now. So, Ingus, you're a red mage again. Luneth, you're a thief again. Cool. Spark dagger, spark dagger. There we go. Back to the old party. Now, Argus Castle should be like right here, right? Is this it? Oh, we should save, yo. Yes, this is Castle Argus. So they should all be back and safe now. And we were told that by Sid that the Argon King is the one who would be able to get the airship engine. So we should talk to him and get our sweet reward of an engine for an airship. Thank you for saving Castle Argus, Warriors of Light. I'm pretty sure I already looted this place. Do not worry about Argus, Warriors of Light. We will restore this kingdom with our own hands. Where there is hope, there is a way. We already explored through here, right? Yeah, there were these treasures. Yeah, all this huge amount of treasure. Was there something up here? I don't remember. The door is locked. Oh, I can break this open, can't I? Well, I have a magic key, right? Do we want to use it here? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Where is my key? There it is. Let's do it. I am a researcher. We've been trying to recreate the formula for Mysterious Elixir. So far, we've been able to make 2 flasks. Here, they're yours. Okay. We'll be mass-producing elixirs in no time. You just wait and see. Cool, I mean... Not exactly what I wanted. Oh, sick, there's a switch here. So then also some chests. Okay. I mean, 2 elixirs alone is pretty worth it, but what's in these bad boys? A light arrow? Don't really care. A killer bow. Aw, boo. And a Medusa arrow. Boo. This one's also locked. Just gonna accept strange liquids from some random dude. Did he even say if they were successful? That is a good point. He just said they've been trying and they've made 2 flasks. 2 flasks of what, my man? We think it's just rat poison, but you tell us. Thank you, young ones. Your brave actions have brought peace to our kingdom once again. Here, take this with you. It is the Argus family heirloom, the Wheel of Time, a box created by the powerful ancients. Bring it to Sid and Kanan. This must be what Sid needs to build another airship. We'll be able to go to the surface world. So, you have already met Sid. Then you know what you must do. Go forth, Warriors of the Light. Cool. The continent is aloft. We're living on the floating continent. The Wheel of Time. In the days of old, it was called the Perpetual Engine. Oh. Thanks for saving us. Thank you for saving King Argus, Warriors of the Light. That was really a struggle. The rightmost candelabra is a switch that opens a hidden passage. What? Oh, I already got that one, didn't I? Thieves have the ability to open locked doors without using a key. What? No, I don't. What are you guys doing here? I don't know what's beyond this continent. All we can see from the edges are banks of clouds. Hein used his prowess and magic to gain the king's trust. Who would have thought he was a monster in a man's guise? Ability. The king and Sid are old friends. I hear they used to do airship research together. It's just breaking and entering, Karen. Even though we were under Heinz control, the things we did to Tokul are unforgivable. We must help undo what we have done. A young man passed us away a few years ago, mumbling something about his duty and destiny. I wonder what happened to him. It must have been Desh. Okay, so now we'll sail over to Canaan. Boat. So Canaan should just be straight east from here. Maybe a little south? I could cast Sight, but let's just see if we can remember it. 1,200 damage. God damn! I guess they're super underleveled, or we're super overleveled for this stuff. There's still one town we haven't gone to, that town in the east, all the way in the east. I'm hoping we can get the airship and fly there. I hope it doesn't make us not go there ever. That would kind of suck. Like, it would suck if we got the airship and the characters just immediately decided to fly off the side of the planet. Which, by the way, is a buck-wild plan. I know the elements of light or God or whoever is telling us, but it still seems like a fucking wild idea. Like, you have no idea what the pressure on the surface is like. I mean, I get airships are magic, but I feel like you can't really predict what's going to happen when you're on a continent that's technically lower than you. Is this where Sid lives? Sidric? No. No, that's the armor shop. This is a fountain. Damn it, Sid, where do you live? I know you're around here somewhere, old man. Dagnabbit. How did I miss his house? Oh, is it like way farther back here? Yes. The Wheel of Time, so you met King Argus. Alright then, it's time to get to work. I'll turn your Enterprise into a brand new airship. Okay. Seemed pretty easy. It's done. Press return to turn the Enterprise into an airship. Cough, hack. Now you could finally get away from the floating continent and back to our own world. Is this literally the only Final Fantasy game where Sid isn't a fuckboy? No. In 5, he's a nerdy scientist old man. In 4, he's someone's dad, I think. In 6, he's a nerdy scientist old man. So I don't know. Our own world? What do you mean? I guess it's time you knew the truth. You four and I are not from this world, this floating continent. Oh, okay. Is this why he knows how to work airships? 10 years ago, I was flying my airship filled with passengers. It seemed to be a day like any other until suddenly the airship was engulfed in an impenetrable darkness. Next thing I knew, my airship was in pieces. We had crashed, and things were aflame everywhere I looked. The only survivors aside from myself were you four. You probably don't remember. You were only little kiddies back then. I just imagine all the old ones are fuckboys that settled down in their age. Very possible. I don't know what happened to our world after the darkness came, but you must go and find out. You've been chosen as the Warriors of Light. I know you'll make it. Cool. Random exposition. I'll take it. So the Enterprise can turn into an airship, and we're orphans because we were flying around on an airship from the surface world when the darkness engulfed our world. Okay, so one of these buttons makes us fly. Not that one. Not that one. Oh my god, there's just a map button? Why the fuck do we have a spell that creates maps if I just have a map button? Well, it's the return button on my keyboard. Y'all ain't from here and your parents are dead. Might as well save the world. Oh, I tried to land. Not like you have anything to lose. Oh, can I only land in water? Interesting. And they pop into sails. Okay, I found the button on my controller. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, sight shows us everything. This map just only shows us where we've been. So let's sail around and go check out that village. It's around here somewhere. I don't want to fly off the edge of the map in case it, like, literally takes me away immediately. Here it is. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Come on. Pop. No, I didn't mean to take off. Oh, come on. Now I can't land. Let me off of this thing. Thank you. Gasol, like the peppers. Or the greens. Gasol greens? Is this what that's a reference to? I take care of the sheep here. No, don't go that way. Come on, come back here. What an obedient little sheepy sheep. Whoever said herding sheep was easy? They might as well be lemmings. Why was that like a cutscene? Why is it a repeatable cutscene? Bah. Oh, there's a magic shop here. Anything good? Shade. Break. Libra. Huh. I mean, we can buy all these. Cool, we got a bunch of higher level magic. Do you mind? I'm kind of in the middle of summoning the devil. Oh yeah, we have to give him his black magic back. Let's give him Libra. Let's remove Luneth's magic. Oh my god, there's a spell called Shade. That must be what the Lamia was casting at you. Throw that shade, boy. Hey, Warren. How's it going? Let's learn Thundara. Boy, this menu experience is not the best. Blazar, there we go. Okay, we filled out his spell slots. We do need to rest. I didn't realize he had no MP from changing jobs. It's not like we've needed it yet, but it would be nice to hit a fountain or an inn. Hey, little baby chocobos! Chocobos love our Gasol greens. I'll tell you a secret. There's a special chocobo that lives in the chocobo woods. Try putting a sprig of Gasol greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may meet the boss of the chocobo. Well, give me a Gasol. Thank you. I got a Gasol green. Now we just have to go find a chocobo forest. The boss of the chocobo, will it be Fat Chocobo? I want to meet Fat Chocobo. Visitors, it's been years since we've had people visit us. Make yourselves at home. Well, you do live in the fucking middle of nowhere. Hey, stay out. These greens are very delicate, you know? I did not know that. Oh, dude, this dude just sells magic keys. Okay, let's buy 5 of them. I don't know if I'll ever need 5 of them, but let's buy 5 of them. Now we can go back to Argus Castle and pop that lock. Any new Mognet messages? No. A fountain. This isn't a healing fountain, though. I think it just revives dead people. Oh, but here's an inn. So it all works out. This 3D look feels weird. Why not be a thief and ability your way into them? Hello, I'm a dancer. Watch me prance. Okay, well, we're watching her dance. Cool. Thanks, I guess. Fat Chocobo could store items in his belly. Isn't that hilarious and slightly disturbing? Oh, my package is here. Be right back. Hello, sorry about that. My computer arrived. So that's fun. I can't talk to this old man. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Take a little nippy nap. So yeah, I'm going to try to get my computer set up before the stream tomorrow, and then maybe we'll stream some Death Garden and take a little Final Fantasy break. No, I don't want to rest again. God, please no. Oh, you just sell Gasol Greens. Cool. Well, let's buy like 2. So I guess they're only to summon Fat Chocobo and just to store items? Which is weird. I don't really know why I would care about that, but... Okay, well, that's all that was here. That's all. Oh, come on. Oh, y'all are spooky looking. A Tarantular and Baromets. Okay, no, they're not that bad at all. They just look spooky. Away! Alright, do we just do it now? Do we just fly off the side of the map? Do we just do it? Let's save. Let's save and then fly off the edge of the earth and see what happens. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. The door in Castle Argus. You're right. Thank you for that reminder. Boy, it's nice to not have to deal with encounters. No, come on. The buttons to get off the boat have changed now that I can fly. Okay. We gotta run all the way up all the stairs. And then whip whip. Oh wait, no, this wasn't the right place. We had to go down. We had to go down a floor. There was like a secret room. Like through here? Is that it? Yeah, this was it. And we got the left one, so now we want to go to the right one. Cool. A book of light. A fire arrow. A book of ice. I don't need any of this shit. I already have all of those. Oh, come on. Is the magic key just a lockpick? I mean, that's what it sounds like. It's a skeleton key. It can lock every door. Sir, this is just a lockpick kit. Yes. Skeleton key. Okay, now let's sail off the side of the planet. This isn't reckless at all. What's up with this bad boy, though? Oh, we can't go there. There's just a giant fucking submarine or a whale. Oh, right. Can I land here? No, okay. Well, whatever, YOLO. It's a magic twig that expands to hit all of the tumblers. Do I have to press a button now? Oh, no, we just keep going. Cool. This seems as smart of a plan as it seemed initially. Ah, what is this cloud? It's draining my strength away. Hold on. Our answer lies on the surface. We must reach it. Sid, are you just watching us like King Kai, using your spirit energy? I hope they reach the surface all right. Warriors of the light, you lads are our last hope. Man, they're making this seem like it's the end of the game, but there's no way. I assume there's a whole world down here. And so that would mean we're about halfway, I would guess. We're through. Is this the surface? It's so sprawling. What? It's just a void. Okay. Oh, that was where we came from. Now that you've completed the tutorial. So can we land here? Oh, what? What? Well, this actually gives me mad anxiety, so we're gonna float because I don't trust it. This isn't water. This is actually freaking me out a little bit because it's just endless expansive nothingness. And that is definitely a night terror for me. Just void, yeah, void ocean. I don't like that. Is this map any good? Oh my fucking god. Whew. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm assuming the world wraps around, so we're gonna go this way. Okay, yes, we're gonna go see what this continent is. I'm sure it has, like, ghosts in it. Okay, here's some surface. It's just rock. This is a whole world? So I guess this is a big ol' apocalypse scenario, huh? Just like a not good time for anyone involved. Okay, there's some stuff here. It is reminiscent of the souls in that Final Fantasy movie. Oh yeah, Spirits Within. It is kind of like those. Like that spirit energy stuff they had going on. That movie was fucking wild. I thought it was interesting that it was basically just a sci-fi horror movie. Okay, let's check this bad boy out. Ah, I see they subscribe to the Egyptian creation myth. Okay, let's do a little savey down here. Let's only use slot 2 right now, and we'll leave slot 1 open in case we feel the need. See if you nerds are nerdy enough to get that reference. The Temple of Water. Hey, look, we weren't even looking for this. Are we going to get our shit stomped, though, is my question. I like that the boat lands in the water, not on top of it. Takes dunce cap. Okay, I guess we'll just take these stairs. There's no monsters yet, so that's spooky, right? Oh, the crystal's not here. The crystal shard is protected by an unseen force. Huh. So there's just a shard here instead of a full water crystal, and it's protected. Is there a puzzle in here that I'm not solving? Because these torches are off. Let's take another gander around. There's no enemies, so... maybe we'll check out that cave in the north. Because none of this is convincing me that it's anything. This seems extremely suspicious. Oh, there's a healing. Be back later. Time to pick up Doggo. Cool. Tell him I said hi. Alright, so let's just leave then. And check out that cave in the north. Don't forget to put the good boy back down. What does that mean? A cave of tides. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, now I follow you. I was like, what's that joke? I don't even know how to interact with it. Man, can anyone tell me the origin of the monster Roper? It's in so many Japanese games, and I don't understand what it's supposed to be. It's just a weird tentacle monster. Is that what it's supposed to be? Nice. Double nice. Not all dogs are good boys. Hey, you take that back. All dogs go to heaven. It's not a request. Even though in that movie itself, one dog explicitly went to hell. It's a D&D monster. More research required. Interesting. Interesting. A poison toad? This frog doesn't even look like he wants to fight. Never mind, fuck. He's just like mad chillin'. Hot damn. Aw, dang, he lived. Cast Poison on yourself. Attack, attack, attack. Some are good girls. I'm sorry, I did not see that message at all. Okay, never mind then. I take it back. I'm sorry, Jerry. I'm sorry I assumed you were in the wrong. You're right. Not all dogs are good boys. Some are good girls. 100%. Popcorn's a good girl. Let's do a little pop cam. Apparently we're talking like original D&D monster. Gary Gygax's 1977 Monster Manual style. Interesting. Then I guess that's why it's like a Japanese staple for these RPGs. Because D&D was a big thing that got Japan started into that kind of thing. Let's do some poppy cam. Hey, little popcorn. Hey, baby girl. Popcorn. Popcorn. Come on, popcorn. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yay. Oh, you're doing a stretch. Big stretch. Yeah, she's standing up. I just love that in 9, throwing a soft at one instantly kills it. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. She's standing up on her back little flags. It becomes too soft to live. Gross. The longest girl. You staring at the camera, pretty girl. Okay. Ow, you scratched me really hard. Yeah, dang girl, you scratched me up, huh? Okay, the door is tightly shut. They're supposed to mimic stalagmites until you get close and use their rope-like tentacles to draw their victim towards their mouth. Oh! Wow, that's super scary, actually. Don't like that one bit. And then that explains why soft kills them then in 9. Because they're supposed to be rocks. Crazy. Well, thank you for doing that research. Let's, I don't want to cast Cura. Let's cast Cura. I know I just said I didn't want to, but we're missing a lot of HP, and we have 5. Wikipedia to the rescue. Ooh, nice crit, Luneth. Oh, yeah, Refia. That's the knight's ability. To tank a hit like that. It's a good thing she did, too, or else Luneth would have died. Nice. That's the first time it's activated, and it was powerful. Okay, so we can't progress through here either. The door is sealed by that same unknown force that's protecting the crystal shard. So those are related. So there's somewhere else I need to find before I can do this stuff. Which, like, thank you for delaying. Because it would have been annoying to go through the whole dungeon and just get to the end and find out I can't do it. Like, I'm glad they front-loaded my inability to do it. Dang, Ark, you're always just, like, close to killing them in one hit. Oh, come on, gang. Leave Ark alone. Man, we're not quite strong enough to kill them all in one round. We're just, like, a little too weak. Okay, no, I closed out of the menu. Okay, that's good enough. Why is cleaning a litter box so gross and satisfying at the same time? I don't find it satisfying at all. I hate it. I mean, I guess it's nice seeing a clean litter box, don't get me wrong, but I do not... Yeah, I do not feel great post-cleaning. I also just really hate the smell of cat urine, too. Oh, no, I didn't mean to land. Okay, let's see what's in this tiny... There's 2 tiny little rocks to the north of us. So let's see what that business is all about. To see a perfectly clean litter box is so good, especially if you flatten it out. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Is this a ghost ship? Is this the ship that our parents died on? That'd be hardcore, right? God damn it. Press that wrong button again. Oh, yeah. Mine don't. Maybe they are weird. The cats immediately dive into New Sandy Wonderland play place. Flynn, after you clean the litter box, will immediately poop in it. Like clockwork. He's like, thank you for cleaning it. I needed to use it right now, though. The wrecked ship. Okay, well, maybe this is something. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's the door here. It's like those people who won't poop at work. A blood sword. Zeus's wrath. Oh, people. Is the blood sword good? Absorbs life. I don't know about that. Always poop at work and make the man pay for it. Oh no, Miss Arya, what are we gonna do? Alas, alack, if nothing is done, our time will cease as well. Hey, Gramps, calm down. Just what's going on? The land. Darkness has covered the land, and darkness has stopped our time. Miss Arya tried to stop it, but oh, Miss Arya. Oh me, oh my. Miss Arya, wake up. She's very weak. We have to help her. I wonder if we have anything in our bag that can fix her up. Like an elixir? I'm Miss Arya's caretaker. We fought against the invading darkness with all our might, but to no avail. I can't remember how many days have passed since the darkness stopped the flow of time. Miss Arya, please be well. So time doesn't work. Let's use an elixir. Oh, that worked. Cool. Oh, it's a drain sword that it drains life from the enemy? I would assume I thought it would absorb life from me. Who wants to sit in traffic while needing to poop? Yes, that is a nightmare. Who are you? Where am I? The light. I see a powerful light within you. Could that be? I'm Luneth. The crystals guided us to this world. Only one way to find out. All right, I'll try it. So you are the warriors of light. The crystals have chosen their champions. We're saved. If that were only true, time is still motionless outside of these walls. So the world has succumbed to darkness. We have to save it. Bring me to the Temple of Water. Maybe if we bring the crystal shard there to the sealed crystal. Please, you must bring me to the Temple of Water. It's been so long since we've had a guest member. Basically since Desh died. Okay, let's replace the tear thing then with a blood sword. Okay, now we need to go to the water temple. It's such a long trip back, jeez. It's interesting, there isn't a main villain yet. I know who the villain is because I've played Dissidia and Theater Rhythm. So the villain is spoiled for me. But it's really interesting that the villain has not been brought up at all. Oh no, technically she has. They talk about a cloud of darkness overtaking the land. Yeah, that's just really weird to me that the villain isn't like a obvious thing here. Like, we don't know who the villain is. We just know everything sucks and we're trying to unsuck it. The main villain is a cloud? Well, do you want me to spoil it? Thank the heavens. There is still light within this shard. I shouldn't have said as much as I did, so sorry. So our next stop is the sealed water crystal? Yes, it must be imbued with the shard's light. Miss Arya, where did the shard come from? Yeah, she just breaks the seal. No explanation, just, oh yeah, there's no seal here. What seal? Before the world was doomed, when we saw the darkness expanding, we priestesses sealed the crystal to protect it from darkness in hopes that one day the warriors of light would come. Oh, well then that's the mention. She's a priestess, it's her seal. This shard was created to break the crystal seal. Come, we must go to the Cave of Tides to the north. Wait. So you made a magic shard, seal the crystal, and then sealed the magic shard. Couldn't you just done what you did to seal the magic shard, to seal the crystal? I feel like we just added an extra step here. I feel like you accidentally broke the crystal and had to retroactively come up with a good explanation for why the piece of the crystal was missing. Oh yeah, we just, we wanted to make a second key to make it harder to get it, yeah? We didn't get a fight that whole walk. Russian nesting keys, yep. This is the sealed portal. It was created to keep outsiders away from the water crystal. Only priestesses of the temple may pass through. Arya kneels down and begins to pray. Cool. I wonder if she has the prayer ability. That'd be dope to get just randomly. We may pass now. Sit. Oh my god, does she pray? She prays every day. So in later Final Fantasy games, there's an ability called Pray, and it takes up no MP and heals your whole party a little bit. It's like casting Cure on everyone for free. In the games that it exists, it's limited to very specific characters that can use it. It's not like a universal ability or anything. In one game, I think it's a job ability, actually, but... So it'd be a free heal, which would be nice. 10-2, that's it. Yes, thank you. I just got the reference you were trying to make there, Anthony. It didn't make sense of it until I saw the third line, and now, like, oh, you. I'm actually excited to get to 10-2. That's so far from now, though. That's like a full-ass year from here. Well, we have like 12. No, we have like 15 games before we get to 10-2, right? Let me do a quick count. We have 12 games to go through before we get to Final Fantasy X-2. 13 if you count the Final Fantasy remake, which will inevitably come out before we get there. 4 for the after years. 5 Mystic Quest. 5, 6, 7. 7 Crisis Core. Tactics. 8, 9, 10, 10-2. I don't remember where Tactics Advance is on the list. Here's the list. I don't remember where Tactics Advance is on the list, but it's somewhere on there. Yeah, but I'm playing it. It counts enough. It counts enough for my purposes. After 8 is where I put Tactics Advance? Okay. So yeah, then that's 13 games, 14 if you count Final Fantasy VII Remake. And After Years is only an hour or two? I thought it was a lot longer than that. Because isn't it like 6 or 7 episodes or something? I don't know, I've never played it. I'm just going off of like random stuff I've read on the internet. I mean, that'd be great if After Years were only an hour or two. I just remember watching the speed run. Well, that doesn't fucking count. Ocarina of Time is only like a 5-minute game, right? Oh, this is a dead-ass end. That's the trick. Those aren't cockatrice. Why are cockatrice lizards now? When did they turn from birds to lizards? I'm covering you. Oh, she just cast Cura. Okay, well, I just used up all of my resources healing. But thanks for Cura, I guess. I mean, I guess it might as well be that as opposed to Prey. Cool, you did it after they did 200 damage. Before they did 200 damage to me. Great stuff. Tough boy, huh? Okay, we got him down. Watch your Cura again. No, okay, not this time. So if you want, I can look up a monster origin for questions like, why is that cockatrice a lizard? Yeah, if you want to do that. In every other game, they're birds, which is why I was bringing it up. They're usually like a bird-type monster, but if you could find out why they did a lizard this time, maybe that makes sense in regards to the lore. I don't know. I'm going to ask a lot of correct questions, so feel free to... Maybe it's just a misnamed Basilisk. That would make sense. Oh, but they do petrify. Well, I guess Basilisks petrify, too. That blows, though. Yeah, my first guess would be a translation error. Okay, well, we don't know Stona, so we do have a bunch of gold needles, though. I was about to call it a soft, but that's not this game. Nope. Dang, I was hoping Ari would show up there. Okay. Yeah, level ups. Yay. So first mention of cockatrices is from 1180, and it's the product of an egg laid by a cock and incubated by a toad or a snake. Wow. Bruh, fantasy creatures make me crazy, aren't they? Who the fuck was like, ah yes, a snake bird. It's when a male bird lays an egg and then a reptile lays on it. Or an amphibian. What? Why would that have any effect on anything? None of that makes sense. It's frankly baffling. What's up here? What's down there then? Synonymous with basilisks, though cockatrices are usually depicted with wings and basilisks without. Oh, so they're supposed to basically be like the same kind of creature? Well, then that makes sense here then, I guess. I didn't know basilisks and cockatrice were that closely related. No, stop stoning my people! No! No, what is this garbage? This isn't okay. Who signed off on this? Who's the project manager? Are we gonna wipe here? I thought they were gonna stone Arc right away, and I was gonna be very upset. Okay, well, Luna's at 33 HP now. D&D says they're birds, though. I guess D&D just made a decision on that one, huh? Please perform a don't. Oh, so the blood sword heals. It drains HP from them. So then that's great. That is a wonderful weapon. Especially on my knight. Oh, thank you, Refia. Oh my god. That cover power is so good. Damn. You haven't noticed the 100? I have not been paying attention at all. I forgot I gave her it, and I was just like sitting here, and I saw her red sword. I'm like, oh, that red sword's sick. Oh, that's the blood sword. I like forgot. Okay, so I think that bottom path is where there's going to be treasure, but let's just take a peek. Yeah, there's going to be treasure over there. All right, was this actually a stairwell into another room? No. Oh, that's a terrifying looking monster. This looks like it's from Nightmare Before Christmas. A Gallia-Rept. A Gallia-Rept. Oh no, wait, my red mage knows Libra. Cast Libra, let's figure this shit out. Oh, no, but you have great level 4 spells, right? We don't want to burn your level 4 MP. Let's give Libra to Arc, then. I'm going to assume they're weak to light, though. Oh, well, I don't need Cura. Oh, you're casting Protect. Okay, I'm okay with that. Where the fuck has Protect magic been my whole life? Like, we haven't found Protect yet, and I would love it. Yeah, they're weak to lightning. Well, Protect doesn't help against Blizzard, but okay, they do nothing. Jeez. Wrecked. Now we can just attack in. We'll have you cast a Cure on Lunith. If it even goes off here. I don't think it will. Yeah, Lunith hit for 430 damage because he's wearing 2 Spark Daggers. A Yawb level. Oh, wow, this was the chestway. Blizzaga! Hot shit. Ah, so yes, now we even have an excuse to remove Libra because Blizzaga is level 4. So boom. Now we can cast Blizzaga twice. No, not equipment. Magic. We want to teach you Libra. Oh, we do know Blinda. I just forgot about it. That's embarrassing. And yeah, let's get Arrow on there. Cool. Alright, well then, good thing we accidentally went this very long way. Okay, this stuff's gotten pretty easy now, I feel. So much damage from that staff. Wow. Between the two of them, they did 1,300 damage. Crazy. We're getting strong. Oh, not a back attack. Well, we're less prone to getting iced immediately from back attacks, so that's good. Alright, rude boy. 3 damage to Arc. Alright, everybody change position. Actually, you know what? You stay there. Well, we don't need to cast Thundara. We don't have to get fucking crazy. And you stay here. Six, 6, 6. Nice. Now just attack. We should be able to just attack this guy down and use the light staff to close it up. I would have rathered Kira in this position, Arya, but I guess I'll take what you want to give me. Zap. Cool. Cool beans. All right. Yeah, we're doing huge numbers. I think it's just because we have a lot of lightning elemental stuff, but... And that blood sword. That blood sword, I think, is carrying us. We're doing... Refu's doing almost 1,000 damage per hit. I wonder if she would do more damage if I swap the sword's positions. I don't know if that matters in this game. Her attack stat's the same, so ostensibly it'll have no effect, but who knows? It's an old Final Fantasy. Not everything has to make sense. I want to know what they're weak against. Tell me what they're weak against. You gonna give me a Cura now? Okay. I was about to say, at least give me Safeguard, the move from Pokemon that makes you immune to status effects, before I realized that's from Pokemon. And not pertinent to this game at all. Cockatrice, 890 HP, no weak points. Okay. Right spell, wrong franchise. Yeah. Aw, come on! Now you're gonna die before anyone can unstone Arc. Fucking Refia. Oh well. Arc just stuck there in stone. Help! Oh, you know what? I might need to start stealing from those basilisks. I bet they'll drop gold needles. And I'm clearly going to need them. Alright, next floor. Ooh, it's wet down here. Are we getting to the bottom? Let's cure up a little bit more. Light staff. Oh, nice, Luneth. 667. Blitzed. Just like in Final Fantasy 2, I feel like all of a sudden we're strong. Like, I'm not saying these fights are easy. We're having to use resources to stay up. But I feel like, just like in Final Fantasy 2, the game was kind of hard until it just stopped being hard. Like, Salamander was a ridiculous boss fight. That was hard. And then we get to Hine and just, like, handle it. Maybe this boss will be harder, though. Okay, let me pickpocket these little guys. Yeah, let's use a light staff here. It kind of makes you wonder how they envisioned you you're progressing through the game. Yeah. Yeah, it implies I'm doing something wrong, I guess? Or at least not how they were expecting me to do it. I don't feel like I'm being crazy. I'm just exploring every dungeon, you know? Looking for treasure. Maybe they would anticipate you to run away from more fights than I do? That'd be weird, but it would explain it. Thank you, Refia. That at some point you spend way too long doing something or are more efficient at building out characters than expected or something. Yeah, that could be it too. Maybe they were expecting me to spend more time experimenting with jobs, so all of my jobs would be lower leveled. And since I've mostly stuck with one job per person with a couple of experiments, maybe that's shaking it up a little bit. That's realistic, I guess. Come on! The worst part here is I haven't learned Asuna yet, which means it's a late game spell, which means I'm not going to be able to cast Asuna very often. So I can't rely on it. Use an item. We want you to use a gold needle on Lunith here. Wake the boy up. I like that he turns to stone, but his weapons don't. Fuck you. What an asshole. That's so rude. So rude. Maybe this is the form the difficulty is taking now. Oh, now Ark won't get cured from this. And then he gets woken up. And then watch, the Basilisk is just gonna... Bruh, if he turned to stoned there, I would have been so mad. God, I would have been so fucking tilted. Like, why is he targeting him? At the top of the round, he should select his target. He shouldn't be able to target people who were dead or stoned beforehand. Oh, is there treasure over here? It seems like there'd be treasure. No. How suspicious. Can we actually just run from this? I'm tired of getting stoned over and over again. Bye. I forgot I could have used the flee ability with Lunith. Ah, we're in the crystal chamber. Okay, someone took a hit, right? Yeah, Lunith took a little bop. What's the otter shroom? Teleports you out of a dungeon, okay. Alright, so there's probably a boss fight here. Crystal of water, it is time for you to regain your light. Arya begins to pray, holding the shard out towards the crystal. Panoramic camera action. Look, the crystal is regaining its light. So the shard was so it wouldn't give off energy, so the darkness couldn't find it, I bet. It is now your turn. You must merge the light within you with the one within the water crystal. Only then will the crystal regain its true light and banish the darkness from this world. Then time will flow once more. Crazy that time's broken, huh? Why are we leaving? Look out! Bitch, why you push me? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Arya, no! It seems luck is on your side today, warriors of the light. I am Kraken, tasked by Lord Zonde to steal the light from the crystal of water. And you are all about to die. Is Lunith gonna go into trance here? That was a nice shot. Oh my god, that's a horrifying octopus person. And I know, it's an octopus person, but this is still pretty horrifying, even as far as octopi go. Let's cast Libra. Let's figure out what he's weak to. Fail to steal anything. Great job, Lunith. Alright, you hit Ingus for 330 damage. Let's talk about that. That's wild. That's too much damage. That's a big number. And Arya can't cast Protect on us. The Kraken, weak to light. Guess I could have guessed that, huh? Kraken at the Water Crystal? Nani? Okay, so weak to lightning. I don't know Thundaga, unfortunately, but I do know Thundara. Try to steal again, buddy, and do a better job this time. And let's cast a Cure on Angus. Cool. You one-shotted Luneth. Let's talk about that. That's also crazy. That's not okay. What the fuck? Okay, you use a Phoenix down. We're gonna have to use it here. Thundara again. And cast Cura on everyone. If we're lucky, Luneth will be awake by the time the Cura goes off. Or we'll just have a... Oh, thank God. I guess because Ingus is a mage, he was able to tank that damage. Okay, so Luneth will not get hit by the Cura, but that's okay because Ingus has almost died. It would have been nice otherwise, but we're fine. Let's have her defend, right? No, I don't know if that'll work. Let's not do that. Let's just have her use a high potion. She'll tank a hit for him. Maybe not a magic hit, though, but we'll find out. I would like to steal whatever item this creature has. Let's take a turn to use the light staff. Ow. That's fine. You can blind Ingus. He doesn't care. And you missed anyway, nerd. Dang it. I also have those Zeus's Wraths I can use. That might be worth using. Too bad we don't have a Scholar. Okay, so Blazara is just going to kill someone, pretty much. So that's fun. So you don't know any Thundara, so let's just cast Thunders. Please steal something and succeed. And we wanted you to use Zeus's Wrath. Zeus's Wrath. That'll do more damage than the staff, I think. AoE blind, rude as fuck. Okay, not the best. Cool. Thank you for hitting Refia with that. Okay, we got a high potion. That wasn't really worth it. We could have been doing damage. Wow, 120 damage, Angus, huh? Really fucking his life up, eh? Alright, oh, you can't use the light staff, so you use the Zeus's Wrath then. Attack, and you use the light staff since it's equipped to you. Do we need to heal anyone? No, we can go another turn. If he casts Blazara, whoever he hits is dead. Oh, we should have cured the blind off of Luneth. That's actually what we should have done. He really does not want us to see. Oh, right, he's shooting ink at us. Okay, sure. Now, do you know Blind Nun? No, you don't. But you do, right? And it's level 3. Oh no, that's our Cura. Oh, and I can't AoE cast it? Bruh, fuck that. That sucks. Ow. Okay, we'll cast Cura next turn. Even blinded, she's hitting pretty hard, though maybe we're getting lucky. Okay, he has nothing else useful here. Let's use a Bacchus Cider on Luneth, see how that goes. And let's cast Cura on everyone. Because that's a pretty solid amount of damage for a physical attack. It's because he's wearing the 2 lightness spark knives. So I'm assuming that's just haste. Ow. Aw, don't blind Luneth. Thank God. Okay, now you cast Thunder. Attack. Cast Cure on Luneth. $410 damage. Okay, cool. We got him. Okay, that got a little scary, but it wasn't too bad. Thank God we all those Zeus's Wraths. That gave us like 17 or 1800 damage. We did it. And now we have to go find the materia that fell out of her hair and put her body into rest. Arya! The crystal has regained its true light. Thank you. You must take this, the power of water. Arya has blessed you with the power of water. Arya, be strong. You can't leave us. Thanks for the bits, Jerry. GG. No, it's too late for me. You must go. Promise me you will banish the darkness and restore peace to the world. I've known you for 10 minutes, but I'm so upset that you're dead. Luneth had the biggest crush on her. They were together for all of 3 hours. An earthquake. We've got to get out of here. Watch out. I'm sorry, Popcorn. I yelled and it scared her. Oh, a new continent is coming up. Okay, cool. So he must have restored part of the world. Warriors of the Light. Oh. You must seek out Doga. He is the only one who can help you defeat Zande. Seek Doga on the continent of Dalg. I will have to presume Dalg is the newest one. Whoa, what? When? How? Where am I? We're in Amur, the city of water. Gramps found us in the temple and brought us here. We had been asleep for 3 straight days, and the world has changed much in that span. No one here remembers having their time stopped. It's as if it never happened. Interesting. Oh no, I don't need a description on your job. My jobs, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm assuming we're fully healed now, yep. No, we do not want to spend 200 gil to rest here. We're fine, thank you. Items, 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 items. Okay, so we have 7 gold needles, 5 of those. Let's get 4 more of these. Well, let's not blow all our money, but I do want some high potions. So let's come back to the item shop once we scope out other shops. Is that your ship in the cove? I saw that Goldor locked it down with a giant chain, so it won't be going anywhere soon. Who's Goldor? Legend says that 4 warriors from the land of darkness came forth and subdued the overflowing light. Goldor is afraid that you 4 are those warriors of legend. He put a chain on your ship to stop you from getting his crystal. Okay. Odd. I feel like I've been dreaming for a very long time. I hear that everything in Goldor's manor is made of gold, but he's so afraid someone might steal them that everything's under lock and key. Goldor's manor is in the hills far to the south of here. There's a big scary bog in front of it. What's so scary about it? It's bottomless. Once you fall, you're not coming out. I don't know how he does it, but I hear that magic bounces right off Goldor. You can't cross the bottomless bog unless you have leathergrass shoes. I think Delilah owned a few of those. You could find her in the sewers. Goldor the meter maid. Oh, piano time. What the fuck? What? This is surreal. The old man's out of time with everyone else. He's slower than everyone else. What the fuck? Also, how is I playing fucking... It's fantabulous. How am I fucking playing jazz on this piano? Alright, whatever. That hurt my eyes. That was interesting. They just did that. They sat down and went, yes, we should do this. This is what we should spend time on. Someone probably spent like 3 days making that work. The entrance to the sewers has been locked ever since monsters appeared inside. I think Old Man Gil has a key. Okay, we'll check out these shops in a minute. Let's scope out everything. Ah, new talk message from Taka. Must be getting old. Hey, I got this order for mithril gear recently, so I went into the mines to get some ore. I must be getting old. I wasn't able to carry back half the mithril I used to. Wow, thanks, Taka. What a fucking useless letter. Thank you for wasting my time. If you want information, you should hit up the tavern. It's a hot spot for juicy scuttlebutt. It's locked. That must be the way you get to the sewers then. Because it gets you down into the water. Who lives here? I'm Gil, the elder of this town. Have you met the heroes of Amur? Look for a group of old men. Well, Gil, I know you have the key. Can you just give me the key, Gil? Whoa, Gil? Alright, we're looking for the warriors of Amur, a bunch of old people. I assume they've retired, and I assume that's the sewer. One of our village legends says how 4 warriors will appear to banish the overflowing light and darkness. Hey, quadruplets. Woo! That's us! It's true! It's true! What's that all about? Oh, the peanut gallery? Those old men think they're the 4 legendary warriors. Inconceivable. They ran this way. Didn't they? They're not over here. Alright, peculiar, peculiar. Oh no, I left. Oh my god, it's literally a giant golden chain. So we can't sail away now that we've opened up the world until we defeat Goldar. Goldor? Goldar from the Power Rangers, right? That guy. Are you looking for the crystal? You should ask Goldor. His manor is in the marshlands to the south. But we need leathergrass shoes, lady. So Gil has the keys. Oh, maybe we need to go talk to Gil now. Maybe that counts as meeting them. Is there not a magic shop here? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. I don't want to spend any money yet. I want to see what's going on. Who's that? What do you want? We need to get into the sewers. We're looking for some leathergrass shoes. You got a death wish or something? That place is Monster Central, and it smells bad too. But we need leathergrass shoes to find the 4th crystal. Crystal? You? Are you the 4 warriors of legend? What? What? The 4 warriors? But we are the chosen ones. Those 4 claim they are too. They say they're going into the sewers. Then we'll beat them to the punch. Go, go, go! To the sewers, gentlemen! Tally-ho! I'll show you the way to the sewers myself. Follow me. Wow, you really made me follow you, huh, dude? There we go. Go right in. Good luck and mind the stench. Alright, I guess we have a whole nother dungeon. So let's explore not the sewers first. I guess all greens. So I guess next time we find a chocobo forest, we can summon the fat chocobo. Okay, is that all that was out here? If so, we'll head over to the weapons shop and armor shop and stock up on better gear if we can. Before delving into the sewers. Doesn't seem to be anything else down here. That's the sewer. The sewer. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, weapon. Show us what you got. So wait, did we not get any new jobs? Oh no, we did. The game just didn't tell us. We got a bard, an evoker, a Dark Knight, a Viking, a Dragoon? Alright. So Dragoons probably have the jump command. What are Vikings? Are they just strong boys? Vikings can make enemies they can lure enemies to attacking them with provoke, but they take extra damage. Interesting. So it's just a tanky melee class. Dark Knight, I assume they have like a drain ability, like an ability where they drain their own life force to deal damage. Well, I googled Dark Knight and I got the Batman film. So that's on me. I think evokers are just summoners. And what about bards? Can evokers use white magic? Dark Knights sacrifice 20% of their current HP to attack all enemies. And it does full damage regardless of row. Huh. So they're just strong melee boys who have big AoE attacks. The bard can sing to support or attack. Selecting sing will cause the bard to sing a song depending on the harp you have equipped. The song will always be performed as the first action of each turn. So different harps do different things. That's interesting. And evokers each possess... Evokers can summon powerful beings. Each possesses an attack, a black spell, and an indirect effect, a white spell, triggered randomly upon summoning. For example, Catastro summons Odin, and Odin either slashes the enemies or uses protective light. Huh. There's a 50-50 chance of getting either one. Huh. I mean, that sounds cool. Can they use magic, though? They can use staves and rods, but they can only use their summons, so we'd have to figure out what their summons do. Yeah, let's fuck with an evoker, and let's see if we can find any bows. Let's go to the weapon shop real quick. Oh, we're here. Do you have any bows? Or not bows, harps? You have the Madhura harp. So we can grab that and see what it do. So let's have Ark become an evoker and see what that hubbub is all about. So does he just know summons? Are they spells he has, basically? It is unclear. Very unclear. Do you want Refi to be a Dragoon? That'd be cool, right? Or do you want... Let's make Luneth a Dragoon now. He's been a thief most of the game. Hell yeah. I kind of like Refi as a knight, and keeping Ingus as a red mage at least gets us some cures. And I don't think I really care about the other jobs for now. So let's go with this. Oh, but I wanted a bard, right? Ark has a lot of MP, so it implies, and he can... Oh, no, he can't. He can't cast Cure. So does that mean the summons are spells I have to find? Hold on, let me figure out how to find summons. Oh, look, here's a thread. Where do you get summons? You don't actually have access to summons. You have to find your airship, and then you have to go and find summon magic from a store. Oh. So we're not going to be an evoker, because it sounds like it isn't useful yet. So let's make Ark a bard. That's a cool outfit. The main Gosh, which is a knife. Thunder Spear for Luneth. So we definitely need to get the Madhura harp. Can we get 2 Thunder Spears? Yes, we can. We kind of blew through all of our money, but now we can do this shit. No, not a Spark Dagger. Okay, we'll see how he does. He has no MP to speak of, which is weird. So I wonder what this harp's gonna do. Thief's Gloves. Man, we ain't using a shield. Who do you think we are? A lot of gear for classes that aren't ours, so we don't have to worry about that stuff at all. Great. Let's step out of town and save before we delve into a dungeon. Actually, let's save in slot 1 now. Because once we get our ship back, we can just go to the surface whenever we want after that. Once we have access to our ship. And there's that bug that I read about on the internet that could make us lose our progress, so I'm not playing with that. That would be a definite skip to the next game situation. The sewers. So we're looking for Delilah, who has leathergrass shoes. Which will let us cross the marsh to Goldor's mansion, so we can get a key to this lock. A twin liger. Oh yeah, baby, we about to jump. And let's sing a song. Mine. Oh, it casts Protect on everyone. But, like, is that all it does? Because that's not very good. Maybe when I get more harps, I can switch between all of the harps. But right now, I don't know about this job. Might go back to being a white mage. Because, yeah, all I can do is sing now and guard. And we don't need to cast Protect again. And he can't heal. Yeah, so let's leave the sewers. We'll switch back to a white mage. Jumped at 499 damage. That's pretty good for job level 1. Yeah, let's switch his job off back to white mage. Okay, we'll have to go through the transition again, which isn't the best, but... Yeah, I think we'll need more, Wait, am I going deeper? Hold up. Let's eat that otter shroom thing. Because I think I just went deeper, and now I'm confused, so let's just leave. Let's run up to the inn. Fully heal, so Ark will have all of his MP back. And yeah, maybe when we have, like, 4 harps, or 3 harps, maybe... then we'll be more comfortable having a bard. But with 1 harp, I mean, it doesn't even do a repeatable effect. If it was like Cure every turn, then sure, I would just spam that, and he would just cast Cure every turn, right? But Protect, I mean, that's not enough to only be able to do that, you know? If he could also cast white and black magic, like sort of like a D&D-esque bard, where he's a wizard, basically, but also has songs, that would be a lot cooler. A lot more playable of a class. But c'est la vie. Alright, another run at this one. I think we'll be fine now, though. Dragoon seems pretty strong. Let's see what just a normal attack as Dragoon looks like. Nice. So he's more consistently doing more damage than he was when he was a thief. He just can't steal, and he goes later in turn line order. But we can always jump to make him avoid damage. Though I guess we shouldn't use, like, using jump here was a bad idea because he'll never fall. Oh, well, it didn't matter because Ruffy is hitting like a truck now because of her blood sword. Viking seems cool with the provoke ability, but it seems just better to have a knight, I think. I was reading, when I was just looking up what the jobs do, I found a strategy that was you put a Viking in the back row with 2 shields and just spam provoke every turn, and then use a white mage to heal them up. A Gigantoad and Dark Legs. Dark Legs feels kind of like a slur. But yeah, so the idea would be to have your Viking in the back row and provoke every turn so none of your party members ever get hit. And since they have 2 shields, they take less damage. Oh, fuck you. Dude, what? Can't just one-shot Arc. Now we have to go back up and rest at the end again. I guess Arc is in the transitionary period, so he's probably getting stomped a little easier. Oh, 3 enemies. I don't think we've ever fought 3 enemies in this game before. Let us go, please. That's not letting us go. Cool, you poisoned Luneth. Alright, let's have Refia cast Poisona then. We're never going to be able to finish this dungeon if we keep getting kicked out. We don't have any more otter shrooms. And the only person who knows teleport is dead. I guess I should check to see if he can cast it anyway. No. Lame. Okay, we made it out. Let's go drop another 200 gil into that inn. Or no, the inn won't revive him, will it? Do inns revive you in this game? I don't remember. I think I'm supposed to hit a pool up, but I don't know where a pool is. I don't think I saw one. Let's go look around for houses before I go waste money in an inn and Ark doesn't even fucking wake up. Yeah, here we go. Revive. Fully revived too, it looks like. But let's still go hit up the inn. Might as well. Okay, let's try to run this again. Okay. This time, for real, we're gonna finish this dungeon. Alright, now all of a sudden, these frogs and spider keep showing up. A 3-enemy fight's actually really scary. Can you not? Oh my god! They're out here murdering my boy Angus. Hey, Bobby. She got worried because I got mad. Okay. We'll cast Poisona. We'll take a gap year this turn. A gap turn. And double cast Cure on Angus. Thank you, Refia. And then hopefully Luna falls on one of their heads and kills them. That'd be cool. There he is. Hey, buddy. Nice. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Very nice. Excelente. Okay, that was actually a hard fight. Wow, we got 750 experience for it, though, so... a reasonably hard fight. We're still in the transition period, too. It's annoying. Let's cure everyone. And there's something else I want to do. Equipment. I might have better swords for you, right? No, I don't. Never mind. I thought when I got I changed Refia's swords, I would have freed up another sword, but I guess not. Oh, she was using a worse sword already, Tierfing, because I didn't want to use elemental attacks, right? On Hein. That was so long ago now. We went a while without a fight. Oh, is there going to be a boss fight already? This is a short dungeon. Ah, help! Help us! Nice. Hey, they're in trouble. We must aid them. We're going to have to fight 4 frogs. I don't want to fight 4 frogs. That's so many frogs, guys. Okay, well, they don't like thunder magic. Let's jump away. They're so fast. Are y'all just going to fuck up our whole party? Oh yeah, just poison everyone, I guess. Okay, well, we've cut them down. Oh, Sarah, are you gonna jump, Lunith? Well, now the fight's almost completely over, so it doesn't matter. We're not gonna cure this poison, we'll just cast Thunder again. Oh my god, Lunith, never mind, we should have just attacked. Fuck. Well, light staff should be enough, huh? Okay. We'll just have to clean up this poison after. 1,000 experience. A hearty helping of thanks upon you. We thought we were done for. We thought we were the warriors from the legend. But I guess we weren't. Oh well, that's settled then. I advise you head back to town for your own safety. Yeah, poison. Okay. Are they just hanging out? Thank you again. I guess we're getting too old for this. We'll just stay here and rest up a bit and suck up the ambiance. I guess that guy was right. Boards don't hit back. So I guess that means you 4 are the warriors from legend. Thanks again, eh? And so the dungeon continues. 2 twin ligers. Twin ligers. Nice. Darn. Also cast Cure. Okay, that's some good curing. Now we should be able to kill this twin liger. God, I can't believe Lunith hit for fucking 1,500 damage on that frog with his jump attack. Fucking ruined that frog. Okay, finally out of the transition? No. Well, one of us is. Oh, there's a secret area here. Look at that. A diamond bell. And a hammer. Now we can toy around the Geomancer if we wanted to. Ah, fuck off. No. Okay. This round should end the fight. Bow. Looks like he usually comes back in a turn, which is nice. Can I not make it through here? Oh, there we go. Looks like another secret room. Kaiser Knuckles. This triplets fight again. What? I can only target... I can only target one group of them. That's interesting. Alright, don't single target, please. That's very rude. Fuck off! Last time they did that too. They all targeted one person. Don't get sassy with me, Popcorn. Man, that power is great, because it means I know that I'm not just going to lose someone there. Oh, well, Luna's never coming down. Luna's staying in heaven. Oh, there he is. Getting our asses kicked, huh? That's so many potions, though. That's not worth saving the Cure MB. Power Bracers. Poison Dagger. Power Bracers. Well, that's 5 more defense, but no one else can use gauntlets. Yeah, let's give it to you. Finally, a more reasonable fight. They just hit like trucks. Finish him off, Repia. Hell yeah. Yeah, level ups. Ropers. Stropers. I'm sorry. Paralysis, that's hot. And stare, good. Y'all are just here to give me a bad time, huh? Okay, they do not like thunder. I can tell that pretty resolutely. Judging by their reaction to the light staff and double lightning spears. Oh, Popcorn, why'd you bark? Why are you barking, baby girl? Why are you barking? Don't be a barky girl. Yeah, I'm putting you on the camera now because you're being a barky girl. Oh, don't bury your head. You're okay. You're not in trouble. Stropers were supposed to be ropers that looked like statues instead of stalagmites, which is extra scary to me. That is spooky. Wow. Yeah, that would be a bad time. Oh, look at this cool statue. Oh my god! Not a good time for anyone involved, huh? Well, I guess the Stropers were having a good time. Oh, maybe we should have did a heal. I didn't think we were about to walk into a boss. Eh? Who are you, and what do you want from old Delilah? It seems she is the one we are seeking. We should ask her about Levergrass shoes. Yeah. A witch! Turnip-squeezing Bashi bazooks like you, the 4 warriors of legend? Bah! I do not believe it, but no matter. These are the Levergrass shoes you seek. Here, catch. Watch out! Oh, that was just a bomb. You? I thought you had already gone back to town. How did you know those shoes are fake? We only wanted to help you out. We've seen Levergrass shoes before, and those didn't look anything like them. Delilah, these 4 are the real legendary warriors. Delilah, give them the Levergrass shoes. Well, if it's you asking, I don't have much choice, do I? Fine, take them. Obtained Levergrass shoes. All right, now we can cross the bottomless bog. Thank you for coming this far to help us after all you've been through. Don't mention it, ha 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 ha. Come, let's go back. Hold on to me and I'll cast teleport. Dope. No boss fight. A mini dungeon, if you will. Now we can go to Goldar's mansion. Get our fucking ship back. I think I'm going to be winding down now. I think we're going to rest at this inn, and then I'll walk to Goldar's mansion and maybe save right outside of it. And we'll call it a night there. And then we'll come back tomorrow night at around the same time to play some more of this. I know I said on my Discord that we would do Death Garden Blood Harvest, but I actually think I'm going to... Because I'm not going to set my computer up before bed tonight. And tomorrow I'm going to be streaming right away. So I can't set it up then either. So I'll probably set it up Saturday, and on Sunday we'll check out Blood Garden. Death Garden. Death Garden. What is that awful sounding game? Death Garden? It's a lot of fun. It's made by the people who did Dead by Daylight. It's called Death Garden Blood Harvest. They just relaunched it. They rebooted it, basically. But basically, it's like an asymmetrical game where there's the hunter versus the scavengers. And the hunter is playing an FPS and has like a machine gun and a shotgun and like can set down turrets and stuff. And he's trying to stop the scavengers from collecting blood and delivering it and escaping. And the scavengers are a team of 5, and they run around trying to collect blood from corpse piles and delivering the blood spires without getting caught by the hunter. Oh, they're weak to fire. I played it a good bit, and it's actually a lot of fun. I'm actually really enjoying it a lot. But I also love Dead by Daylight, so we'll take a little bit of a break from Final Fantasy just to check out that game, basically. And we're not going to stream it all the time. It'll probably just be this one time, like Sunday, we'll spend a bit of time on it, and then maybe we'll, you know, go back to Final Fantasy, but come back to Death Garden whenever, you know, I'm in the mood. Or whenever I don't feel like playing Final Fantasy or something. I at least want to show it off, so people who haven't seen it can see it. We should save. The name sounds outrageous. Blood Gargle Death Slash. It was originally just Death Garden, and when they did the re-release, they rebranded it to Death Garden Blood Harvest. It's like a colon and a subtitle to indicate this is a totally new game. Because like they completely reworked it. You're a goofy looking boy, huh? Oh, you look just like Salamander, except you're blue. Would you look at that? Let's jump on you. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Alright, cool. You know Fire Breath, just like that boss who fucked our lives up. And hey, what do you know? It hurts like a motherfucker. Good thing Lunith was in the sky. Scary times are here. Good thing I saved. Whew. Ah, fuck. Ingus is gonna die here. Unless Refia can take this hit for him. No. Up, and then Ark shows up. Holy shit, he ruined us, huh? Let's walk straight back to town. God, and we walked so far away from town, too. So since we're gonna be fully healing, we can cast Cura on everyone at least. Little dinosaur-looking things. Helgaroo! Helgaroo! What a name, huh? Okay, so since getting to Goldar's mansion seems like it's going to be a chore, I'm actually going to go rest, walk out of town, save, and then tomorrow we can continue from there and get to Goldar's mansion and get our boat back. I support that. Well, thank you for your support. Yeah, the field monsters are actually pretty strong. Got to get up relatively early tomorrow to go camping. Oh, that's exciting. How long are you going for? The whole weekend? Are you getting a cabin or something, or are you like roughing it? Just a tent? Oh, I forgot to revive fucking Ingus. Just tent camping. Fun. I haven't been tent camping in a long-ass time. Since I was a kid, I think. I wasn't a huge fan of it anyway. I'm not much of an outdoorsman. As you can imagine. Okay, well, getting revived fully heals them, so that's good. It means you pretty much can't make an order mistake. Alright, let's save here. So now we have to go to Goldar's mansion and get our boat back. And then we can try to get to the 4th crystal. Nothing like throwing out your back, sleeping on the ground. The great outdoors, huh? Nah, I'm just playing. You have a lot of fun, though. I hope you have a great time. Yeah, so we'll call it there. Thanks, everyone who came by. Great time. Hope you all had a great time as well. We'll be back tomorrow at about 5-ish. You have a good night, too. See y'all later.